Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Friday Night Lights at Memorial Athletic Field in Webster, Massachusetts. Tonight's game, Bartlett High School Indians, 1-1 on the season, versus the Worcester Tech Eagles. The Big Eagles are 0-2 on the season. They're off to a tough start, but they come in here with a lot of firepower. The Eagles last year, we're looking at the 2017 season, were 1-10, and Bartlett pretty much had their way last year, beating Tech at 47-20. So far, the Eagles are 0-2 on this year. They got beat by Oxford in the opening game. Oxford is coming off an outstanding season. They were 8-4 last year, and they also got beat by Division III Burncoat last week. But they come in here with numbers, and they come in with some very good players. A couple of players we were looking at in pregame is Josh Roberts, a running back, Brian Donahue, the offense and defensive line, Brendan Hamilton, and Rodney Maldonado. I first want to tell you, my name is Ed Kunkel. I'm doing the broadcast today for our absent without leave, Ted Hawk Avalos. Fortunately, we have our B-man who's stepping up to the plate, Nick Avalos, with me to help out tonight. So we're going to do the best we can. We'll fill in as much as we can. First, I want to talk about the Indians and their season so far. The Indians had a very good preseason where they threw the ball a lot and mixed the run as well. So far this year, they've used a tight formation. They use the single wing, tight slot on the right, and number 44 for the tight end, that's Malbuff. They have some very good athletes. They're 1-1, as I mentioned, in the season. They were getting beat 6-0 at Monty Tech on a long trip to Fitchburg. They were getting beat 6-0 at the half, but came through admirably in the second half, scoring 30 points and winning that one 30-14. Down came the Bay Path Minutemen. A very big team, a very strong team. No two-way players. They got a first-team offense and a first-team defense. It was tied at 14-14 at the half, but the big team from Charlton, Massachusetts, wore out the Indians, and they went on to victory 36-14. They scored a couple late, not indicative of the score, but they did handle our Indians, who pretty much ran out of gas in the second half. I think a big key for the Indians today is to see if they can control this spread offense. One thing was obvious last week, I should say, is that our secondary wasn't lining up properly. They had trips out, they had doubles out, they had flankers out, and we weren't adjusting to the different formations very well. We made a couple of big mistakes early with some penalties, but we got through that. But overall, in the second half, the spread formation, and we never got to the quarterback at all. We never came close. We never blitzed. We never had any hard rush on the quarterback. And if you're going to run the shotgun spread formation like the Eagles are tonight, you either have to stop the pass or stop the passer. If you can't do both, then you're in trouble. You got to defend the pass the best you can, and I'm looking at the receivers that Tech has, and one jumps out at you, number 22, is Brendan Hamilton, a real stud of a receiver. He's about 6'2", and I understand he's a super athlete, outstanding athlete, and he can play basketball as well. He can really get it done. And they have Enlow at quarterback tonight. He wasn't listed as a probable quarterback, but he's taken over that position because he can throw and he can run, and that's what keeps this spread offense going. We'll have our hands full, but I expect the Indians to rebound. They put in a good week of practice. Some people are injured, but it looks like we got a full complement of players. Indians, few got hurt last week, but we sucked it up, and we're dressing up, and we're ready to go. We can't have any letdowns against a good Eagles team. I'd like to pause 1 minute to recognize our sponsors. We take this opportunity to thank our sponsors who help support Bartlett football on our community access channel and online at Bartlett High website. Park and Shop Supermarket, Airport Road in Dudley, serving the Webster Dudley community since 1918. Place Motors, 19 Thompson Road in Webster, Massachusetts, oldest family-owned dealer since 1923. Patterson and Starzak families, good luck to the Indians from 4 generations of Bartlett High School grads. Nipmuc Liquors, Thompson Road in Webster, supporting youth activities in our community. The Webster 5-cent Savings Bank with branches, offices in Webster, Dudley, Auburn, Worcester, and Shrewsbury. The Mafree Insurance Company, improving people's quality of life and progress through multinational programs and activities. Pratt Trucking, your local trash hauler since 1933. Hometown Bank, from one hometown team to another. Best wishes to the Indians for a victory. Cindy's Pub, Chase Ave in Dudley. Good luck to the Indians from your friends at Cindy's Pub. The Webster Fish and Game and Disc Golf Course, Gore Road in Webster. Check us out after a big Bartlett win. Thanks to all our sponsors who contribute, help support the Bartlett athletic programs. Thank you very much. And we're about to turn our cameras on to the Bartlett Indian squad as they are ready to take the field for the big contest against the Worcester Tech Eagles.
Okay, back.
Okay, folks, we've got the Indians lined up on our side. The captains for tonight's game. The captains for the Indians are 42, Eric Kunkel, 51, Tony DeResta. Number 60, Eric Vasquez, and number 11, Romeo Soto. Romeo's had an outstanding year so far. All captains have been playing well. Tony DeResta, just an outstanding player, two-way player. Not very big, not very heavy, but very tough and very strong. And he makes up with his quickness. 42, Eric Kunkel. He's the A-back in the single wing, one of the best blockers that we have here in Central Mass. And Eric Vasquez plays a two-way defensive tackle and offensive guard, an outstanding player. And then he wears number 60. They'll be meeting at the midfield here for the coin toss. We don't know who the officials are. Oh, it's pretty quiet right now. We're probably going to have Mr. Toriga check that. Taraga and the Bartlett Band of Renown play our national anthem. For the Worcester Tech is number 22, 59, and 24. That's 22 is Brendan Hamilton. 59 is Donahue. And 24 is an excellent runner, Josh Roberts. And here at the coin flip, it's about to take place. We'll pay attention to everything tonight because Ted usually takes a lot of this, and I'm usually just kibitzing around on the sideline, just bringing some added color on the mission. But today, I got some good help up here, some good spotters. And let's see who won the toss. We've got Eagles have won it, but they'll decline. They'll defer to the second half, which means Bartlett will get the opening kickoff. In the second half football, we'll go to the Worcester Tech Eagles. You want to get back into the frame of mind that we had 2 weeks ago when we went out to Fitchburg. Our team was ready. They were ready physically and mentally. Last week, whatever it was, we weren't ready mentally last week. when you're laying back on your heels, a lot of injuries occur, and you start making mistakes. But we've seen set spread formations. We've seen a lot of formations so far. We shouldn't have no doubt on our mind on how to cover it. And Nick, I'll tell you something, that's what was giving us problem that last week. We're putting trips out and double flankers out. We're having trouble adjusting. Once you set a doubt in your defensive secondary's mind, then you're cooked.
In honoring our for the playing of our national anthem.
I'll be playing about
By the Bartlett High School Band under the direction of Mr. Peter Taraga.
With the opening kickoff, you're listening to Bartlett Football on 95.1 FM.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Taraga and the Bartlett High School Band. Nice rendition. And we're ready for the Friday Night Lights here in Webster, Massachusetts. All fired up to get going here. I know the Indians want to get back on the right track. I know the coaches are prepared mentally for them. They've long practiced yesterday. Usually it's a walkthrough, but yesterday it was more than a walkthrough. It was a run-through. You got to be prepared physically and mentally to play this game. Not too many people here from Worcester, but we've got a nice crowd here from Webster. And I want to give my Gridiron Committee a plug here. We've got apparel that's ready out there for sale. We've got people that are selling merchandise, and everything goes back to the Bartlett High School football team. And joining me is former athletic director Rena Langevin. And we've got the kickoff just underway. So we'll check in with Rini a little bit later for some comments. Kicking off for the Worcester Tech Eagles is number 1, Enlow. Deep for the Indians, number 10. Oh, it's a nice run back. It's a nice run back by Donald Spate. Donald Spate was back there by Romeo Soto. Starting the backfield.
24 yards.
First and 10, 24.
First and 10 for the Indians on their 24-yard line. Logan Pronto, number 12, will be the quarterback. A-back will be Eric Kunkel. Alex Nunez, number 35, will be a running back. Romeo Soto, number 11, the other running slot back. And number 10, split end, will be Donald Spate. Sweep to the right. It's a keeper, quarterback keeper by Logan Pronto. He picked up 9. Nice first down play. Nice blocking on the right side. In on a tackle, number 22, Brendan Hamilton. Number 74 for the Eagles in there as well. And that's, well, we don't have a 74. We'll just call him Mr. X.
Just shy of the...
Okay. Second and a short one for the Indians. Quarterback again with a keeper. Logan Pronto picks up close to 5 yards. A first and 10. Moving it chains. Ball is just marked on,
40
that's
yard
about
line.
the 40-yard line. That's good. And a first down for the Indians. Two running plays by the quarterback. Logan's improved his speed and his strength this year, and he can take the pounding, and he gives the pounding as well. Again, Logan Paranto.
Another 5.
Another 5 yards for the QB.
45, gain of 5.
Second and 5.
Second and 5.
Second down and 5 at the 45.
Usually you don't see a big dosage with the quarterback till later on in the game, but they know Logan, he comes out of the gate ready to go. He's got good strength, good ability. Again, it's a very tight formation, tight slot to our side here. Okay, this is Nunez. He picked up a couple. Nunez is only a sophomore. He's a good runner if he finds a hole, but he might have to learn a couple of things here. Sometimes I think he just ran by his interference. He's going to learn after a couple of runs or a couple of games that sometimes you got to mirror those linemen in front of you and set your blocks up. A little bit nice and quick to the hole, but sometimes it's too quick. Got to be patient sometimes when you're running that football. Inside scissor. Romeo Soto picked up his luck. Tough finding a handle, but he's a good athlete. He got it.
It's going to be 4 and 1.
4th and half.
Solid 1. It's not a short one, Peter. It's a very solid one.
Yeah, he's got a good yard to go for the first down. Doesn't doubt. Don't doubt if he's going to go for it.
Parano, first down.
Oh, we'll see where his knee hit. I saw a knee go down early. Let's see.
All
Gonna
he's got
depend
to do
on,
is be on the line. Calling the trains.
yeah, that's a close mark. I saw his knee go down very early, and I think they probably put it back just a little bit. But it's
I think they're going to New York for the review.
Alan Lewis, that's from on national television tomorrow, Peter. ESPN2. Alan Lewis.
didn't make it.
Wow.
And he doesn't have it. Hold on, let's let them have some discussion here.
Coach wants to know. Coach wants to know
The ball was
where the ball was marked. Oh, Worcester Tech takes over. Didn't get enough. Don't matter right now. It's 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
First and 10.
We thought he had the first down. We thought he was well over the 50. They're going to have to pay some defense.
It's going to be first down and 10 for the Engineers. The quarterback, Andy Enlow.
Enlow, the quarterback.
He set the backfield for you. Soto,
Very tall.
Joey Grandel, Paranto playing the slot. 35 is Nunez playing the Sam linebacker. Come on, we got to tackle. We got to tackle. Too much of a hole right there.
Not on the carry. He has a gain of 7 to the 43. Second and 3.
Yeah, we've seen this spread before. It's the same thing as they ran last week. He's got him. Overthrow him.
Pass is incomplete.
I'm glad it was overthrown. Romeo Soto, right now, he's got to adjust to that speed.
Would have brought him down. I don't think he would have
22 that he's gotten is one of he's the best athlete on the field for both clubs. He's long, he's fast, and he can run. An athlete like that, you got to drop back, you got to give him plenty of space. Because you can't hug him man to man. You give him plenty of space, and you got to give it to him right on the line of scrimmage. You can't crowd him unless you go to him in a 3-deep zone.
Enlow on the keeper.
He's got the first down.
He has the first down. Lock it. We're going to call it 38 yards. First and 10.
Got to get it done on the line of scrimmage. That's less we could have big holes on the line of scrimmage. John Bassami's got to get up there. Number 62, we need Brooks Williams. You got to come across. You got to get rid of your man. Come across. That's a sweep. No, we didn't.
Martin on the carry.
22 on the tackle. No penetration.
He was to the 25 yard. First and 10.
We gotta anchor that in. Formation strong left. There he is. Well, Romeo didn't learn his lesson. He didn't learn his lesson. You got to get back. He's gotten the best man out there.
6-0.
In low to Brendan Hamilton. Looked like a 35-yard touchdown pass. There's no question, when you have to line up, you got to be aware of who you got. You got to make your adjustments. The coach can tell you one thing, but you got to go out there and you got to adjust your abilities to what you're playing. Double slot to the right side. Eagles going for 2. Another quick out, and that's 2 points too.
It's the both leads. 8-0. Hamilton on the reception.
Well, that drive started on the 50-yard line, right on midfield, after the Indians came very short, a debatable non-first down. Everybody in the house thought we had that first down, but the chains didn't. They're a little bit too long for us, and unfortunately, the Eagles, they took terrific advantage of it. A couple of running plays, but I'll tell you, Enroe to Hamilton, you're going to be hearing that a lot tonight. That's a nice passer and an excellent receiver. And we didn't stop him from any yardage, any rushes, or any passes. We got to somehow get into that backfield. And okay. All right, we've got Donald Spate back along with Romeo Soto. Soto is deep. He gets up to about the 32-yard line. Good run back and a nice deep kick by the Eagles.
6:03, first quarter.
We got 6:03 to go in the first quarter. Indians will take it over on their own 32-yard line. You got to remember, the first series that we had, Logan Paranto carried it 3 times. Nunez once. You got to get back into this game. Labonte, one of the guards, the rest of the other. They're going into a bunch formation here. Nice block on the corner. Nice block. Nice block by DeResta and Kunkel to open that up.
That's a big gainer.
A little different look on that formation.
So the first down and 10 for Barton on the 49-yard line. Letting left to right, trying to get it up. It's under 6 minutes in game.
Indians have a ball control mentality, obviously. Tight slot is Soto. Soto on the reverse. Nothing there. Make penetration. We didn't knock anybody backwards that time. 2 yards.
Call it a gain of 1 to midfield. 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 with just a breath across the midfield line, the Indians. Joey DeHare comes in. Drew is out. Joey Grundell.
So the near side wide is State. And the near corner is Soto. Ball straight down the middle now between the hash marks. Just got one on the play action.
Morano swarmed.
Toronto is set.
Might have been a play action, but nobody went for the play action. And he rolled out to the left, and he got smacked by 2 or 3 white shirts. We didn't adjust to any blocking that time because you're not going to fake out.
Loss of 8, third down and 18.
Got to make it quick. The quicker pass will be the effective pass.
4 down territory unless it's very close.
Big loss.
So on the far side wide is Joseph Grundle. And they're going to change that up now. Coming to the near side wide is Donald State. And Grundle going to the far side wide. Joining the near side is Soto. On the shotgun, the front to the far hash mark, top half of your dial. They'll get to the speed.
Toronto
25-yard line.
Nice pickup on the quarterback draw. This is going to be 4th down.
25.
Navy.
4th and 5.
The ball back.
4th and a good 5 to go.
Place at the 45. When we're back to the 46. This fourth down.
Going for it
Yeah.
again. Donald Spate out. Grundell in at tight end.
They are indeed.
Line up in the slot right. Blitz pickup. Well, that should be a first down. Romeo Soto on a nice catch and a good throw.
It is a first down. Call it 39 yards.
All right. First down by the Indians. Nice first down. Good throw and pitch and catch. He had a lot of traffic, but Romeo knew where the first down marker was. Give him a lot of credit, a lot of desire to get it. They tried to blitz. We picked up the blitz that time on this side. Did a good job of giving Logan time to throw it. Nunez back there with Peranto. Peranto on the run. Peranto still on his feet. Picked up about 3 or 4 yards.
Gain of 3.
Very solid, if not a long 7.
2nd and 7.
Something that time, Toronto finds a seam and then they take it up to 3 yards.
Continue to give donations for organizations like the American Red Cross Peter after the tornado through our community this past summer.
Indians have a little drive going here. Started on about the 32-yard line. Couple of first downs here. Line up again. Boy, they like this tight formation. They're looking at 8 in the box here. Strength goes to the left.
The shotgun right next to him is Soto. And Soto will take it.
Sweep. Good block. Good block. Two good blocks out there. One by Kunkel, one by Paronto. Nice sweep. Good effort.
Extremely close.
Oh, that's very close.
Old school here is calling me.
I think we're getting the long chains here tonight, Nick. The long chains. Jesus.
He may have it
Another measure.
this time, Peter. I'm not going to guess. We really looked right, though, here. I have to tell you, you and I looked right on that.
Don't forget that was a big gamble on fourth down by the Indians. They started the drive. Was it 3rd and 15? Quarterback draw.
Short again.
Shot again? Jesus, boy. Better check those links. Call the AD. Get him down here.
Well, look at Danny's name, right? That's the most important thing. See, is running the show. So let's see what the spot is. I think he's going to be short. I don't know. Let's just play along. It is definitely very short. So it is 3rd down.
3rd down and inches.
For the Bartlett Indians.
On the 29-yard line.
Worcester Road, just inside the middle left here. Man in motion is Soto, slow.
Kunkel. Second effort.
Oh, he's second and third effort.
First down.
All right.
And it's going to be first down.
First down.
Not to be denied. Eric Kunkel, not to be denied. They initially stopped him, but he had that second effort. He knew what he had to get, and he got it. Good job. Nice going. Indian drive continues.
Be the last play of the first quarter.
Coming down to the end. Thanks, Nick.
So the near side wide for Bartlett.
About 30 seconds left.
And the far side wide for Bartlett.
Got a wide split.
Parano. Up the gut.
Nice cut. Nice cut. Nice cut. Way to go. But that's what once you start spreading people out, that's what it happens. You get better running lanes for your talented people that can rush the football. That time his quarterback draw all the way, and Logan Paronto, he's got the athletic ability to pick, go right or left. Nice job right there.
Bartlett just seconds left here in the first quarter.
First and 10, and that's going to be the end of the first period.
With the score, Worcester Road lead.
As we wrap up the first period, with the Eagles ahead, 8-0, on an end road to pass to Hamilton. The big wide receiver, number 22, did a terrific job there, getting open for the 6, and the same combination got the 2 points. 8-0, but the Indians are driving.
Off the, yeah.
Okay, starting the second period here. Indians got the ball on the
12-yard line.
on the Eagles' 12-yard line. Have to do some real fancy running by Logan Paronto, and a nice pickup first down by Eric Kunkel. In the backfield is Troy Johnson. Troy's got some speed. They like to sweep him.
Parano. Keeper.
Geez, I didn't know. No, that was Paronto.
I thought it was Parano.
Yeah, that didn't look like a very well executed play. I think there was a mix-up there because he don't usually go off tackle without a blocker in front of him. Didn't look good. Did not look good. Second down, no gain. There's Romeo. Romeo still with the ball. He's down to about the 1 or 2 yard line. Close to a first down. Remember, we can get a first down here.
We got an official.
If we get a short chain. Where they marking it? I'm starting to question these Guys, how they're marking that football. This is the second
Fell
one.
down. The guy who marked it.
This is the second one that they brought back a yard. He was deeper than that, I tell you. He was down to the 2-yard line. All right, there we go.
Johnson, touchdown.
All right, Troy Johnson, good blocking up front. Kunkel made a key block along the left side of the line. Nice run by Troy Johnson, number 2. The Indians go on the board for 6. Now let's see what we got for a 2-point play. I've been highly critical of their 2-point plays the first couple of weeks. If we can keep the ball in Logan's hands, the best athlete out there, and give him a little option pass.
Incomplete to Grundle.
He tried to flood the pass, but the 8-6. Indians didn't complete the 2-point play. It was a flood pass, which was a good idea, but you have to have that first man digging down and running a deep post. We had 2 people running almost parallel to the line of scrimmage. You have to run somebody deep. But the Indians, nice drive and some fancy running by Logan Paranto on that drive. Romeo Soto picked up some nice plays, and a touchdown by Troy Johnson put the Indians on the board. And the score right now is we just started the second period, 8-6. Kicking for the Indians will be Kofi Azabi.
Azabi, the kick.
Special teams haven't been really good, but we're going to have to start picking this up as well. Everybody has to stay in their lane, locate the football, and keep all the lanes shut down. Okay, recovered by the Eagle. That was an onside punch kick. Number 35 for the Eagles. A clean reception.
1 yard line again.
And when we're playing what an offensive coordinator likes is field position. You have field position means you can throw an array of plays. You can play action, you can pass, you can open it wide open here. As they are doing. You got triples on the left. Got a block, block him, tackle him.
45-50, down to 45-40 on speed at the 30. And the big game.
Inside linebackers, you got to keep, when they're spread out like that, your job is to watch that quarterback. You have to watch the quarterback.
First and 10.
You don't stop this quarterback, he's going to run all through the highways.
4-yard line of Bartlett coming out of the near side wide, including Maldonado. And
Johnson on 22 now.
Enlow in the short line.
Oh,
Bartlett's got it.
a fumble. They tried to run an inside scissor. They fumbled. I didn't get who recovered. It looks like Nunez, number 35. And 53 was in there as well, Chris Hollows. So a big turnover here in the second period where the Indians come up with the football on the fumble. They got a little bit too fancy, and we finally got some pressure in the backfield, which we have been lacking. I think the Halls got in there, did a nice job.
So his first down and 10.
All right.
Back on the field.
First and 10 for the Indians on about the 35-yard line. Inside reverse, Soto.
Soto.
Back in traffic. He didn't like the outside. He cut it back inside.
A yard or two. Make it carry. Second down and 8 for the Indians. 2. 5,
2nd and 8.
fast forward sometimes.
From the 30.
Got some nice fans here tonight, Nick. Nice fans. Pulling for the Indians. Paranto in the backfield. Snap to Paranto. The spin around to Soto. Hold on to the ball. Good job. He closed up on that football. Good job. It's a good pickup. That was third down, however.
He's out to the
Third down now.
24.
So we're going to call it third down.
Third and a couple. Third and a couple.
Robert making that last stop. Third
7.5 minutes.
and 2.
Soto here. And Toronto both speed.
They certainly do it.
Now for one tight end. Donald Speed to split out.
For the Indians in the year.
This is Paranto off the right side, and he's got the first down. Nice blocking on the right side.
Midfield. First down.
Follows number 55.
8 to 6.
55 was Phil Labonte. Philip did a nice job on the right side, trying to get the numbers here. Eric Vasquez on the right side, number 60. That's a good football player over there.
Going to be first down and 10 for Ball straight down.
Looks like an unbalanced right.
Soto in the far corner. Making his tight. Johnson. Back the direction.
Johnson.
Troy Johnson running in traffic. It's so bunched up, Nick, it's hard to see who's got the ball. And he likes the traffic.
9 to the vote 41. 2nd and 1.
Second and 1 for the Indians. Troy Johnson playing a little bit more tailback than he normally does. He's an excellent receiver, but he's also got some speed. He gets open, he's going to be tough to catch.
Johnson again.
Johnson again. He's got a crease. He got more than enough. More than enough. He looked like he picked up about 7 or 8 yards. Plenty of room running on the side. Looked like they unbalanced the right. Tony DeResta, he's always in the mix. He does an excellent job. Timeout here right now by Worcester Volk. We've got 5:54 left to go in the second period. Got a nice drive going here by the Indians. Rushing the ball extremely well. The blocking up front, which as we know, and Coach Landry knows, it's warfare in those trenches. And a team that wins that battle usually wins the game. Right now, that offensive line of the Indians are doing just enough to allow those backs to get to the point of attack. And that's the function. That's the function that has to work to be effective. Boys taking a break here, taking some water. It's a nice calm night. Wind, not much of a factor. Although our tent, gridiron tent, had to be staked down. We had so much business out there, we were asking the customers to hold it down. The wardrobe is just flying out. We got some new things to purchase over there. And I can't thank the Gridiron Committee enough for their hard work that they do and their efforts for the Bartlett High School Gridiron football team. Had to give him a plug, Nick. Had to give him a plug. I got the mic, they getting plugged. And don't forget our cheerleaders with a great concession of their own down here in the left corner. Okay, first and 10.
31.
Indians on the 31-yard line of the Eagles. Paranto, nothing there.
Flag.
Penalty flag is down.
Where a hold would be, Peter, on
I think that's the first flag of the game.
Yeah.
79. 9-man foot.
Face mask on the defense.
Okay. Oh, defense. Face mask. Well, Logan's been running the ball so effectively to try to grab anything they can with him. And that should be a first down.
15-yarder. Should be on the 17.
15 yard
15-yard face mask.
face mask against Bo.
Puts the ball on the 15-yard line.
They're on the 31.
16, yeah. First,
Knocked the ball at the 16. Works the 10.
Because 9-man foot.
Soto. Stop.
Soto on carry.
Got a lot of people in the box when you're running it tight like that. You got to remember the runs were effective when we lined up in a spread formation. We talked about the running lanes that opens up. Even though you don't pass out of that, you do open up the running lanes. If you're on a goal line, you're bunched up to begin with. It's going to be tough to move these people out. I like to see him spread it out on a second down just to get some lanes. But this is the tight left formation. There's a blitz coming. Inside reverse, fake inside reverse.
Lost 2 more.
Off snap to the 21. Third and 15.
See what the Indians kind of formation that they're going to come out here. Spreading it out a little bit, and that'll help. Kunkel back there with Paronto. Boy, Troy, if you can get him the ball. Nah. No, they ran that to death. It's not going to fake him. You got to, if you're going to spread it out, you got a nice situation with Troy Johnson in the slot. If you throw it to him one-on-one, you got a big gainer. Come back with the same formation and throw the football.
You can't fake pass if you don't pass.
Kind of slow coming out of that huddle. No, not a lot of enthusiasm.
Snap it there. Wide open. Johnson.
Paronto to Johnson on a reverse pass. Logan pulls up, and Troy Johnson, I told you, one-on-one. He just beat everybody deep. A well-executed, fancy throwback pass to Troy Johnson. Good hands, good speed. Logan Paronto, what an excellent throw. And caught. What's the tech? That was terrific. That got me excited. Paronto to Johnson. 30-yard pass. All right, we got a 2-point conversion from the spread. Paronto.
He's in.
And he's in for 2. A big 2-point play.
2:48 left, first half.
Right now it's 14-8. Fans are really fired up about that drive. That drive started on about the 34-yard line, 33-yard line after a fumble recovery by the Indians, where the Eagles tried to get fancy with a reverse pick on their own, The Indians came up. A terrific drive by the Indians. The Indians driving it down. The offensive line did one fantastic job moving that football. And we're trying to urge the coaches to get it up in the air, They went half rollout to the right and a throwback pass to Troy Johnson. It was fantastic. Terrific offensive play. The Indians go up here 14-8 in the second period with 2:48 left to go in the football game. Nice drive. That should motivate this defense now to come up and make some tackles because you're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit now by the Eagles. Well, let's cover deep. Let's cover effectively all our lanes on the kickoff. Special teams are important. Oh, it's a good kick. Tackle right there. That's a good special teams tackle. There's a flag right there. It should have been.
Nothing.
Looked like Joey Grundell on the tackle. Excellent tackle. And also there was number 10, Donald Spate. But Joey Grundell coming down, first contact made. And boy, that was a late hit. Nobody seemed to see it but us. First and 10 for the Eagles on their 34-yard line. And low in the shotgun. Oh, come on. No.
To the 15, inside the 15, the 14, the 13, the 12-yard line, and first down, Worcester Tech, and how long?
Should have been stopped right at the line of scrimmage. We had people there, we didn't tackle them. Went for the fake.
I'm shutting it down, Coach.
Okay. Boy, that was a big gain of about 47 yards. Eagles in the red zone after one play. This is the kind of stuff you have to stop. Should be fired up on a defense and every...
3 wide right. Timeout, Bartlett.
Full timeout, back 30 seconds.
Deep in the red zone, the Eagles are. Under 3 minutes left to go in this period. Right now it's 2:05. They had the ball at 2:30 left after a terrific drive by the Indians, and then we give up. Running on the inside, linebacker got to make a tackle.
Quarterback left.
There you go. Tony DeResta. They can't get him out of a play. Excellent tackle by Tony.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
22 left. Troy's on him.
Okay. Big receiver on the left side. It's quite a matchup, 22 and 2. Look.
Through the flag.
Usually that's going to be interference. Yeah, that's going to be pass interference.
It's not a spot foul, though. It's not a spot foul.
We get trips to the right. First and goal on the 1. That's a touchdown by the Eagles.
Isn't that
In for the touchdown.
Quarterback sneak Enlow.
That was something like a very long kickoff return that time by Craig Martin.
Yeah, there's no difference here, no doubt about it.
So it is 14-14 after
Right now it's 14-14. Tie game. Both teams have been going for two. And it looks like we're huddling up for 2-point attempt again. The Indians on that drive, as we were alluding to, 2 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in the first half. Ball deep in the territory, and they break off a huge run. 22 is out there. You got a guy 24.
Josh Roberts next to him, the right of hit. Also on the far side right is Maldonado with Hamilton in motion from top to bottom on the dial.
quarterback keep? And
Yep.
So Worcester both takes both leads before halftime, a minute 26 here in the second quarter. And it is Worcester both 16, Rockland 13.
1 minute left to go in the first half. The Indians now trail 16-14. And Nick, we thought we had the momentum going our way. Had them deep in their own territory, and one play later, bang, the Eagles come up with a big run. Not tackling very good within the tackles. The tackles have to come up. Linebackers have to do a more effective job in reading what's going on back there and start coming at these people. They got the talent out there. They got the big guy Hamilton. He's the real deal. We tried to put Troy Johnson on him, and we know how athletic this kid is. He's a great basketball player as well. You know, he's very athletic, and he's so smooth running that he's got that gait. He's about 6'3" right now, and you got to give him space. You got to give him plenty of space, or he's going to run right by you. And he's effective, and they just moved that Enlow into the quarterback position after the second game last week. They were looking for a guy that could run and throw to spread. They certainly have found him. Okay. All right. Deep, we got Troy Johnson, number 2. We got Romeo Soto, number 11 is deep. Onside. Don't watch it. Okay. Sometimes you have a...
there's the
Yeah, they certainly, yeah, right. 120 left here. Good field position.
I'm shutting it.
touch from the line of scrimmage. If you don't have the 15,
Yeah, we're on now. Yeah.
Okay, it's halfway to the goal.
Yeah.
All right.
Lost the ball at the.
I think the flag was thrown because the ball went out of bounds here.
Yes, I'm wrong.
Okay.
Johnson, 6-yard loss.
Yep. Trying in the spin play. But after you see it once, they're not going to get stuck again. Big tackle came right across and messed that play up. It's a false influence play, but didn't work. Now this is the second or third time we've lost big yardage on first down. That's hurtful. Probably not the correct verbiage, but it's...
Reverse Mario Soto.
Oh, nice run. Now that was open. That was open.
Timeout Bartlett.
Timeout Bartlett. Ball's on about the... I don't know where these guys marked the ball. I don't know. Why is... He was tackled on the 49-yard line. We had a set of officials last year. The linesman would mark it, then the head official would come over and always move it back a yard. Boy, I got to tell you,
EMT, please report to the visitor sideline. An EMT to the visitor sideline.
Come on. 26 seconds.
26 seconds left
Third
to
and
go
three.
for the Indians.
Third,
3rd and 3. Should have been 3rd and 1. All right, here we go.
All of September.
Grundell is offside. Back him up 5.
motion against Bartlett. It's going to be 3rd and 8.
How's that?
So to the 44-yard line we go.
You got to focus. You just can't take it easy out there. You got to focus.
Ready to take the correct snap. It's so
Soto.
Good block. Good block. Good block. Now watch where he marks this. It's one heck of a run. Good block by 42. Stay right with his man.
The first down.
Hungry for the ball as well.
They do have first
To the 47.
17
17 seconds left.
Well, they were bouncing the first half. It's 16-14, Rockets running by 2. Visits the Rockets Rams next week. The Southern Houston County League.
He's taking him out.
Back on in a couple of weeks. Go live with Leicester. See, Rockridge now in a number of years. Rockridge home. For sure. So win Toronto. For Johnson. Rockridge in play action. Suppression. Fires.
Uncle. 4 yards.
Yep.
About the 46-yard line.
That was complete.
Logan Peranto to Eric Kunkel.
Uncle on the
Shot reception. They picked up 2 yards. He's usually not the primary receiver on that,
second and 8.
but he made the adjustment quick. You got a number 2 on your side. You got a quarterback that can throw it. Throw it on the sideline and let him go up and fight for the ball. He can pull anything down. But you got to give him the time to throw it. Can't do it on a rollout. You got to do it from a set quarterback position. The 600 pass, protect him in the pocket, and get the ball down to him. Okay, time is back in here for the Indians. They got 10 seconds. It'll be the last play. I got to tell you something. My money's on Troy Johnson against number 8. No. No, it's got to be. You can't. That was like a sideline and go. You just don't have that time to throw it.
End of the first half.
Okay. That completes the first half with the Indians trailing 16-14, an exciting first half and a good football first half. And at this time, we want to take the opportunity to thank our sponsors who help support Bartlett football on our community access channel and online at the Bartlett High School website. Park and Shop Supermarket, Airport Road in Dudley, serving the Webster Dudley community since 1918. Place Motors, 19 Thompson Road in Webster, Massachusetts, oldest family-owned Ford dealer since 1923. The Patterson and Starzyk families, good luck to the Indians from 4 generations of Bartlett High School grads. Nipmuc Liquors, Thompson Road in Webster, supporting youth activities in our community. The Webster 5-cent Savings Bank with branch offices in Webster, Dudley, Auburn, Worcester, and Shrewsbury. Mafre Insurance Company, improving people's quality of life and progress through multinational programs and activities. Pratt Trucking, your local trash hauler since 1933. Hometown Bank, one team to another. Best wishes to the Indians for a victory. Cindy's Pub, Chase Ave in Dudley. Good luck to the Indians from your friends at Cindy's Pub. The Webster Fishing Game and Disc Golf Course. Go Road in Webster. Check us out after a big Bartlett win. Thanks to all our sponsors whose contributions help support the Bartlett Athletic Program. We'll take a break for halftime. After a 16-14 lead by the Eagles in the first half, that'll be it for now.
I got Eddie's 5. And they put it on the 2-yard line, not on the 5. Yeah, at least
The band will be performing their halftime show, America from East to West, featuring the music of the standouts Jay-Z and Dave Brubeck. Bartlett, the field is yours.
You're on.
Okay, folks, here we are. Friday Night Lights. It's like the Friday night fights out here. It's a terrific football game. The Eagles have the 16-14 lead right now. If you recall, they deferred in the first half, so they'll get the ball for the second half, which where their offense is going. They've done a nice job offensively. Our Indians are in this game. They've got to play really good defense. If the defense can hold up, and we can get a little bit more flexibility in our offense. But it's going to go right down to the wire. This is the type of game, it's a slugfest out there. Nice pooch kick.
Kick is returned. Evan returns again to the 42.
First and 10, 42.
Okay, another good field position, Nick. I'll tell you, this is, the pooch is good, but the pooch doesn't get you deep enough. All right, we got trips to the wide side here. You need some help over here.
Has a gain for a first down. It's the
Just got done telling them. Okay, first down for the Eagles. Quarterback Enlow. We got to keep an eye on him, and you got to tackle him.
42 yards.
You got to find him, and you got to tackle him. He's big enough. He shouldn't be hard to see. All right, here we go.
Right, and one on the left side.
See if this Indian defense can hold up.
Right here. Get it to move. That's the off to the left side. This time bringing the ball is Fabian Pino. And he'll get
Arm tackle.
about 8 yards on his play.
Roberts on the carry.
Misdirection that 5 times to the right side, going left to the offensive.
Roberts on a carry that time, picked up a good 8 yards. Boy, we can't stop them. The big chunks of yardage, everything they do. And what that does is really set up the play action pass.
Marcus at the 34.
Ball is on the 34-yard line.
He'll keep it himself.
Is the quarterback.
Nice.
Eric Vasquez. That's a way to come across the line of scrimmage. Number 60, good tackle.
Enlow for a loss.
Indian defense. Boy, they needed that out there.
Now this is Enlow to Hamilton time.
Troy out there again.
Well, we need a 3 deep zone here. We got to zone it up deep. Troy's going to need help.
It's 3rd down and 5 for Worcester Boat.
He's gone again. Oh,
Overthrow.
Incomplete.
yeah.
Tap up your dial about the 15.
And it's to Hamilton.
This is the type of secondary, this is the type of teaching you have to do. With a kid that fast, if you're backpedaling, you take 2 backpedals and run back. Take your read steps and then run back. Get deeper than the deepest.
4th down.
Big 4th down here in this drive. Ball is on the Indians' 37-yard line.
Coming to the inside line.
Enlow, quarterback. Trips to the left.
He's running it.
Enlow has a first down.
Too much room on that corner. Need a contained man.
Knock it to 21.
Kunkel on the tackle, but late. We have to stop. Gotta contain. Gotta contain. You hear it every Sunday. NFL. You gotta contain. Everybody wants to get wide.
Ball's
Oh, the
on the
ball
ground
is
again.
loose. Our Indians are saying,
They got it.
hey, you got it. I'm going to see who's getting all the pats.
21.
Joey Grundell recovered the fumble. Way to go.
Rendell
Big turnover. Big turnover.
knocked it at the 19.
So not much field position.
First and 10 about.
Indians in there tight. Single wing backfield. Snap to Troy Johnson on the sweep. On the sweep. He can run on the sweep. Little late with the whistles, gang. Let's go. Picked up the first down. That time we sealed the corner. We sealed the edge. We can stop the penetration. What they like to do off this stuff is blitz the linebacker to stop that edge rush. Well, that was a nice pickup by Troy. He's one of those gliders. He doesn't seem like he's running fast, but he's getting there.
Well, Peter, we were afraid. Slow start the first half.
First and 10.
See, tonight is going to be the night. It is. The slow start last week certainly does that. So Johnson takes it to the right side, on the near side, runs to 35, and down there, gain about 3 yards.
3 yards.
On the carry.
Second
Second and about 7.
Power 5 college football locally tomorrow. Boston College at Purdue.
That's a good first down play. Second down is imminent right here with 7 to go. Troy still in the backfield with Kunkel, Soto.
Troy.
Johnson on the sweep. What a nice move. What a nice move. I'll tell you, he's got that nifty move. That's a first down, picked up about 12. A nice run.
First and 10 bottom.
We're having good success running to the right side, Nick.
Yeah.
We're sealing it. We're sealing it there. We're getting the job done right at the line of scrimmage. And that time, Troy set up his block nice. He made a little move to the outside and cut back in.
So the near side for Bartlett.
And strong left.
Rocco Johnson backfield again.
This is Troy to the left. This time they blitzed the linebacker. And you had seepage.
Maybe even a little bit of a loss.
Johnson on the carry. Walks on the play. Tackle made by Hanratty. Second and 11. From Botland High.
So to the far side is Grundle. Really motion down, and maybe getting ready to snap himself. And so to the back over side.
Romeo.
I'll tell you what, this number 12, our quarterback, just flattened a 42 out, and Soto really took off on that side. When they get to the line of scrimmage, it's all about getting to the line of scrimmage, and we talked about that. And we're going to take a timeout here, break for an injured player.
Okay, Laura.
Okay, back in action here. I'll tell you, Nick, we've got speed to the right with Troy. We got speed to the left with Romeo. As long as we can seal that line of scrimmage, they're tough to tackle when they get one-on-one. They are really tough.
Troy.
Over the right side. He's got the side. He's got the side. He could go all the way, and he did. Tremendous blocking up front. Outstanding run by Troy Johnson, and what a side blocking. Outstanding.
Nobody sets up blocks like he does.
Yeah. A 6-point draw.
Winning the 16.
We're going for 2 here. And, boy, they turn it around. On the turnover, Nick, on the turnover. Every time they turn, 2 turnovers resulted in 2 long drive scores.
Johnson, up the gut, in.
He's got it. All right. Big 2.
This one is good. 22-16.
Well, the answer on that fumble, don't turn the ball over against the Indians. We talked about it happening twice. Both resulted in long drives. What was very impressive in that drive, Nick, was our ability to run to the line of scrimmage. Romeo had a nice run here to the left, but Troy Johnson was spectacular doing that run. He set the blocks up nifty. They got one-on-one coverage on him, and he's just a smooth runner with that little move inside, outside. That time, he just sprinted off to the right side, had a little gap, and he put it in that afterburners. When runners like that hit that next level, they're getting it done. Okay, now we got to play some defense. I've been saying that.
Kick it deep.
We've got 22-16. This is going to go, as we mentioned, you get 2 teams that can run offenses. Okay, hit the ground. Oh, boy.
Line drive.
Oh, boy.
38-yard line. 5:04.
Ball is marked on the 30, what? 38-yard line, 5:08, 5:04 left to go in the first half. Good job by special teams climbing it up. But again, the pooch punt. I'd like to see him pooch it down to about the 25, maybe the 15.
wide to the far side.
There's the ball right there, right there.
Uncle.
That's good hit. That's a good hit. 42. Good stop.
Roberts, Uncle, stop.
Picked up of 3. Filled the hole good. That was the important thing. We weren't filling that hole. That time he did. Good job. Okay, trips left. And the big guy trips right and the big guy left. There it is again. There it is again. Good job. That's the way to plug it. That's a good job. That's 42 again in the bottom of that pile. That's how to stick it up there.
74 also.
74 doing a nice job as well. And that's John Franks. Way to go, John. That's the way to discourage that play up the middle. Romeo, you got to play deep safety. Deeper than the deepest. Oh, jeez, we missed them. Oh, we had them, we missed them. Wasn't for lack of effort. Sometimes you get too anxious back there and you lose your balance. So what do we always say? If you're going to tackle with the head on the outside. Outside is where they want to go. Every runner wants to get outside.
He's back. Picked. Oh! Romeo dropped it. Blanket coverage that time.
We had coverage deep that time, as Nick just pointed out. We were all back there trying to defend that guy, but Romeo was in good position. Thought he had the pick. Ball was up there for a long time. Maybe lost a little bit in the glare, but second down here. We need some help here. We need some help. We got 2 guys covering 3. Come on.
Flag. There's a holding penalty. Holding on them.
So it is. Well, you know, that opened up awfully quick. This game can fly in an instant.
That hole was so big that you and I and Bill Bergstrom could have ran through that hole. Well, maybe Bill might have been a little late, but he's been known to be pretty fast when it has to be. Point being, when a hole opens up like that, we gotta move. We gotta move. We gotta move. They're gonna come right back to that play. We haven't stopped this quarterback yet when he wants to run the football. I know it's a tall task. I don't know the defense that we're playing.
Hamilton.
Oh, it's all right, Sam. There he comes. Ah, we missed him. Ah, we missed him. Missed him.
Same exact play to the other side.
He's a weaver and he's fast.
We had a penalty that helped us, but not enough. We got a penalty here again. Personal foul on us.
Touchdown is good. Foul against Bartlett. I think it'd be most likely assessed on the kickoff.
There was a penalty
So there's 20
against Bartlett.
to 22 time.
Might be on a kickoff. They might penalize it.
Night of Bartlett football.
On the kickoff.
Right here as well.
They were tied.
That's right. They start here. This
Yeah, you bet.
tie has been the
Timeout.
All right. Going for 2 points. Nobody stopped this quarterback number 1 yet. You hope somebody comes in there and gives him a lick. But somebody's got to slow this guy down. This is a speed jet sweep, off tackle.
Did not get it.
He got it.
He got it.
Yeah. That's 2.
24-22. 2:55 left.
And it's tied up now.
No, they just
It's-
took the lead.
No, that was good. 24-22.
95.1 FM.
All right, it'll be the Indians to answer here. Plenty of time left in this one. And the way this game is going, turned into a track meet. We had an opportunity there when we recovered the fumble. We didn't make anything happen. But the pooch kick is giving them some good field position. They got a timeout after the touchdown, the 2-point play. All right, just about to get underway. The Eagles will punt with the win. Deep. Troy Johnson and Romeo Soto. We're at 24-22. Penalty after personal foul after the 2-point play.
So the deep man is going to be Troy Johnson.
They're going to be really deep. There's a 15-yarder.
Might as well onside it.
Yeah.
From the 50-yard line. Inside the 10-yard line.
Wow. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Okay, we'll take it. Move it back out to the 20. We don't see too many go up. Well, I hope Mr. Avalos is enjoying his tea, his après invocation, enjoying his tea with the many guests. It's a big night for the library tonight. Grand opening. Tea and crumpets. All right, the Indians on the move. No move. Johnson. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Got about 2.
Maybe picked up a deuce. Knocked the ball on the 27. It was my mistake. I said the ball comes out to the 20. It comes out to the 25 on the through the end zoner. It's a safety. All right. Indians breaking the huddle. Boy, I'll tell you something. We got a gap 8.
So the far side line is Grundle.
Romeo Soto finding space.
First down.
And finding space on that left side and right
Soto.
when we're sweeping.
Run the ball. Could be key to the 15 yards tonight. That's a really good hit. Lock it at the 40. Whoops down and down. Points they face. They
It's like we have a timeout. Timeout on the
conversion to get a 6-point.
for the Eagles.
Pressure's been a little bit more on them than the other. Sure. Short timeout right here. Will be in Oxford. We'll host another South High. Is
We'll pause here for a minute.
All right, I'm back.
All right, we're back on it. Quick time back in. Mark the ball just on about side the 40. First and 10 for the Indians. And here comes Soto again. Soto again, hiding behind 55. Nobody's losing their heads. Nobody's losing their heads. Good pickup. Pick up a second and almost 5.
So they set
Gain
down
4 and it's second and
in about 6. At the 45-yard line. Much too early lead right there to be forced in.
Soto.
We saw a helmet fly off a player. It's 43. We don't know what the flag is for. I hope they sort it out. What's this?
Unsportsmanlike on them.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against
Could have anything to do with that helmet? Or there was a lot of... They were doing a lot of pushing and yapping after the tackle. We kept our heads. Somebody was mouthing off, and it wasn't us. Good job, Indians. Ball's at the 37-yard line, first and 10 for the Indians. Same play again.
He got that all on his own.
One guy missed him, 2 guys missed him. He just keeps running and running. He's deceptively strong. That was a terrific run. Terrific run. Tony DeResta's patting his helmet, patting his buddy on a helmet. That's the way to go. All pulling together here. Under a minute here, 48 seconds left to go in the third.
Johnson.
Still on his feet.
First down.
Nice job on the right side. 55. Good job. 62. Brooke Williams. Tony DeResta.
lack of it being 23.
Not physical, it was verbal.
Running right over Brooke Williams.
That's the worst time.
Johnson. Late flag.
Where a hold would be here. I think this is going to cost the Indians. I think.
Johnson, Gary.
Yeah.
Flags down.
So this is both like back. Penalty against flag.
As we wait, suspense, wait. Blocking the back.
Not a good block in the back here at that time. Not a but same locale as he turns the corner. As soon as
The block in the back. Jim Bartlett.
1st and 12 now.
Donald Spate was coming in. He's no longer coming in.
yeah, they have it. So it'll be first
They're not going to get the playoff.
as the third quarter is about to
And we're going to be closing out here in the third quarter and right about now.
That's it.
End of the third
still after
period.
the end of 3. It's supposed to go 24, back to 22. And it's been an exciting one. And he will take
24-22.
At the end of third period, we got 24-22. Exciting third period. Touchdown by Troy Johnson plus the 2-point play. Indians got the 8 points here in the third period. They went up. However, touchdown by Enlow, the quarterback, on a couple long Johnson plus 2 points. They got their 8 points. They go up for the lead, 24-22, and it should be an exciting fourth period. Both teams are showing the ability that what they do best, they're getting done. The Indians running right and running left, doing a nice job offensive line. Romeo Soto and Troy Johnson picking up the tremendous yardage just outside the tackle. They set their blocks up nice and really get it done. Defensively, we're not tackling. We're not tackling well. We played a couple of plays where we recovered a fumble, okay? But somehow, somebody's got to lay the lumber on number 1. You got to get him in this game the wrong way. Right now, he's having his way, rushing the football and throwing the ball. We haven't really put much pressure on him. That's what we have to do defensively. Now, offensively, we just got penalized for a block in the back, but we're still deep in it. Obviously, it's 4th down territory with Coach L. That could be at the 50s. I don't mean being facetious here, but he loves to use 4 downs. It's a good thing. He's got 4 downs. He wants to use them effectively all the way. All right, Indians line up. Big Green.
Bronco
Soto.
and Johnson in the backfield. It's to Soto, who gets a little line of scrimmage. And it'll be second down and 12 for all intents and purposes.
Soto on the carry. No gain on the play. Second and 12.
2nd and 12.
Little,
Side wide.
and Troy Johnson split out, flanked out right.
Carano. Good tackle.
That was an excellent tackle by number 6. Cooper Nayanu. Nice tackle by number 6. Because Logs had some nice passer in front of him. But it was a good defensive play. Got to give him credit. Good tackle. Brooke Williams on the right side. Tony DeResta is the guard. On tackle.
And now they shift Soto to get the right snap. And he does. He takes the far side. Stiff arms running 20 and down inside the 20.
Boy, his blockers are working hard to get him out there.
He's going to be short of
Good effort by Kunkel. Number 55 was getting out there quick. Phil Labonte. 4th down. That was a good. Got a manageable fourth down here.
Looks like the 17.
again, we're not talking 4th down. This is 4th down.
4th and 4.
Critical play in the game. No question about it. Down by 2. Deep red zone. 4th down and 4 to go. They've been coming hard across that line of scrimmage. Looks like they're lining up in a tight formation.
Is State. Some pressure.
Soto.
Looks like he's in. Option pass, he looks like he's in. Yes, he is. Palando to Soto. The Indians take the lead on an option pass with 4th and 4 on the 15-yard line, and the play is good. Outstanding.
Lead, 28-24.
28 to 24.
Force an extra point.
28-24.
Big extra
Two will
point.
make it 30.
Timeout in.
Timeout Bartlett. Timeout Bartlett. Had a quick timeout there by the Bartlett Indians. Want to get their 2-point play set. 28-24. Bartlett leads. The Indians lead. Here comes a sweep. Troy Johnson sweeping. He's in. He is in. Important 2-point play. And they haven't stopped him all night. Why not go for it? And he went for it, and he was successful. Boy, the Indians, this is an exciting game. Exciting game. 30 to 24, 8:25 left to go in this football game. And the way both offenses are moving here, anything can happen. This is going to go right down to the wire, and that's what we were suggesting initially. And after the first period, you can see both offenses moving extremely well with a lot of talent on the field. The talent on the Worcester Tech side, the Enlow, you got Hamilton, number 22. On our side, we got two really good running backs in Romeo Soto and Troy Johnson was having a terrific night. We don't want to kick it deep, but somehow if we can work some magic, Kofi Azabi boy, good job. Good tackle by number 22, Jesse Dunphy, and number 10, Donald Spate. Good coverage. Too bad we can't get a bounce out of that. Got to work on that bounce. All right, here we go. 30-24. Every time we score, they come back with a big play. We got to discourage them early.
For Worcester Boat, so Peter brings the field position. So it's up for the final defense now to really buckle down in here.
There you go.
I'll tell you, line of scrimmage.
Gary, to about the 44-yard line.
Drew Malbuff and Big John Basami. That's a way to come across the line of scrimmage. That's how to play. Get off your knees and get control of that line of scrimmage.
Second down and 9. On the 44-yard line. So the near side line and this time by Josh Roberts, and we've got a whistle.
Timeout.
Timeout.
So it's a short timeout.
We're off.
Okay, we're back on it. Nice first down stop here. Got to make another one. You got 2nd and 9. Good field position. Ball's at the 43-yard line or 42. 22. Get outside, get outside, get outside! Get outside!
And out of bounds.
We got to get outside. Jesus. Cornerback has got to get outside. You can't take an inside route. Jeez.
And the stride. They were there. Stride about his running.
Got to get him outside. You're out there. Get outside. Keep hopping on it. We got to get him outside. Let these guys get outside. You're going to get killed. Can't stop them.
First and 10.
He moved the chains. He moved that stake. That's second down. Always a big play. Every time this team has it on offense, they come up with a big play. Every time they have the opportunity to get the football over with excellent field position, they just roll. And that should have been stopped.
Long six.
But I don't know. That could have been hitting a defenseless player. That was a crackback block. You can't block that way anymore. You can't block that way anymore. You can't hit a defenseless player. That should have been a 15-yard penalty. Ball is at the 14 right now. It's first and 10 for Tech. Tech comes out with trips right, a split left on number 22. They scored 8 points last time they were on this. There's a hold right there.
They got it.
Yeah, there's a hold right there on 42. Hold it.
Touchdown, but there is a penalty flag.
Hold on us.
Face mask, Bartlett.
Face mask. Well, I thought there was a hold. Oh, man.
The face mask against Bartlett was denied. Beck attempts a two-point conversion.
Tied at 30. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the game. Guardians come out. We've been unable to stop the run. Looking.
He did not get it.
I don't see any two-point hand up there. Good job on defense. Way to pile it up in the middle. That's a way to pile it up.
30. Worcester Bolt 30.
Warriors tied, 30 to 30.
City find the football on 95.
Good stop in there by the Ballard defense. It's something they badly needed. They stood up strong and stopped them. One big play on that drive. It got them in great field position on the sweep. We still got plenty of time left to go in this game. We got 5 minutes and 18. And we have been moving the ball. And we just got to... We stopped them, get some momentum back offensively. I like going that way. It's downhill. If you know this field like we all back in the day, that's the downhill area
And the
running. Let's see if we can get this ball in field position. But you got to be aware of the onside kick. And move those two guys up a little bit more. There you go, Coach. All right, you got to be aware of it. Probably want to get some better hands in there too.
So it is Soto and Johnson, the deep end.
Fielded by Troy Johnson. Troy on the side. Troy on the side. Moving it up, moving it up. Nice job. Okay, good field position. A nice kick return by Troy Johnson.
Plenty of time.
41-yard line.
Sense of urgency, yes.
First and 10 back.
You would just have to be very careful with the concept of full down coverage, depending on where you are. It's not
Oh, boy.
Bentley, though.
Penalty flag is down.
Look like a procedure penalty. He's going to back the Indians up 5 yards. Let's see what it...
So I think it'll be first down at 5 and it'll be 6. False start against White. And too many men in the field.
Oh, offsetting penalties.
Okay, all right. First,
Winning men on the field.
that's why you don't assume till all the information is in. I heard that last week. All right, first and 10. Right where we started from. 41-yard line. All right, get set and don't move.
Johnson. It's a good solid 4 yards.
Boy.
Brown of the Patriots used to be here up here. All that
Yeah, that's a better mark. This guy nailed it. The other guy was going back. Okay, 2nd and 6. Good tough run by Troy Johnson.
4.5 minutes. Clock running.
Yeah, clock is running here. You got to be aware. You're calling plays. They got to be a little bit quicker. They got to be more precise. Okay, we got a spread left. Malbuff is out there. Troy Johnson in the middle. Over here is Romeo. Boy, he's
Johnson. Gone.
That's the play. That's the play. That's the play. That's the play I was telling you about right there. Nobody can stop that kid one-on-one. Just get him the football. Way to go, Troy. It's the one. Yes. I shouldn't be. I'm excited. I don't care. This is one heck of a game. That was outstanding. All you had to do, where that slot was playing him, the player's been wide open. Good call, Coach, and good read.
Big 2 points.
2-point play.
Johnson has it.
complete.
So it is a 6-point lead. So again, Peter Pan, where we started from was to go just a touchdown, just a tie.
Okay, we've got 4 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in one fantastic football game. These Indians never to be denied. I'll tell you, that offsetting penalty here really helped us. And we got that ball, moved it down the field, and that slot has been playing him soft. I haven't seen it a lot, but that slot pass, they got the ball to Troy, and I'll tell you, there isn't anybody on this field can take this kid one-on-one when he gets the ball in his hands. He's magic. 36-30. And I'll tell you something, nobody's going to be leaving their seats on this one. Nobody. Glad we don't have too many commercials here tonight. So here we go, up to the special teams.
Kick it all the way through the end. Look at the wind. Kick it deep.
Yep. He can kick it deeper than these guys are lined up.
And you got the big wind. Oh boy.
15, down to the 20, to the 20.
All right.
The 40.
That's right.
Fumble.
He dropped the ball back there, but we're talking about the field position. It's no longer on the 40 or the 45. Now he's on the 30. Now they get 70 yards to go. It's a nice kick, and good special teams coverage.
Into the wind.
First and 10.
All right, trips left.
He's running right.
He's himself. 30. Out of the 35. Out of the 40. Out of the 45. Signals.
Unbelievable.
70 yards. On a quarterback keeper. 70-yard touchdown. And we're tied. Touchdown run.
Well, we gave up on him, but he didn't give up. He kept his feet, kept his balance, came right across the field. Nobody stopped that number one yet. That was a heck of a run. We just let up just a little bit, didn't follow it up. And we got burnt. Tied at 36. Another important two-point play coming up. Using a right hash mark. A lot of room, 22 to the left. That's where he's going. That's why they went to the right hash mark, so they could isolate him on the left.
Three and a half minutes.
38-32. Check that, 38-36. Need one to win. All right, so we've got, every time we've done well on a touchdown, they've come back with huge plays. I mean, big plays. That one topped it off. We've had 70-yard runs. We've had 47-yard runs. We've had a 38-yard run. Every time we've scored, we're not letting up defense. We're just not getting it done. That time we were sweeping right. We had to contain. We contained, but he cut across the field, and you could see we let up. We let up on a play. And he wasn't down. You got to play right to the end. You got to play until that whistle blows. But the Indians got their work cut out. They've been answering every bell here tonight. They've been on the mat. They got to come back up.
I don't see Johnson. End of the bench down there.
No, he's got to shake it off and he's got to get up here. This is Nunez. Good job.
Nunez on the return.
There he is.
Okay. Good return, field position, not the best, but it's about the 37.5. Okay. In the game, 3:29 left. Indians trail by 2. I gotta tell you something. The Indians caught him napping. That coach never called a timeout. The officials put it in play, and he still had his team on the sideline. That goes on the coach right there. Nobody called a timeout. That ball was active. Indians did the right thing. Big play.
Johnson.
Johnson on the carry.
So what happened was they set that scene as a call on Mark.
Second and 10.
Still in front of their bench and not called.
We can't burn the clock up here. We can't burn the clock up. Clock is running.
Trying to get in the timeout.
Clock is running. You got. We're playing out there like we got a lot of time left, but there isn't.
Soto. Timeout.
It will be 4-down territory no matter what.
With the stop.
At this point, 38-36.
Still running.
What? Call a timeout.
What about the
You got 4 of them.
Locked it at the 39.
So the 2-minute warning given.
Okay.
Go to the 39-yard line. Third down. The travel.
Should have been on the line.
Of course. Oh, we just lost 20 seconds. What's this? Okay. Stop the clock.
Timeout.
Clock is running. Stop. Call a timeout.
You gotta move the chains.
26.
.134 left in the game.
First and 10.
Ball, 1st and 10. Ball's on the 24-yard line. Shift. That means Soto's going left. Should have stayed with his traffic that time. No, he should have stayed outside with that. He had full blockers out there. That's where he should have stayed.
No, Bartlett's going to timeout. This is a full timeout. The Bulls will be back in 30 seconds. So listening.
Well, this has been a lot of fireworks here tonight, a lot of touchdowns and a lot of great offensive plays by both clubs. The Indians have been challenged defensively all night. They really haven't stopped anything. And with 2nd down and 8, 1:12 to go, you gotta get that ball down the field. You can't hope for a run. You gotta spread them out, lock them up, and throw the ball. Try to get the deuce in it. Try to get the deuce involved. He's your best receiver, but you gotta give Peranto time to throw the football. You gotta have 2 plays called, or get a timeout right away. I think we got probably about 3 left.
Says 2 on the board. I don't know how.
2 on the board. Okay, Indians gonna break the huddle. Tight formation.
Now they're going to change things again. Paranto Soto.
And a sweep it left.
Brundle to the near corner. Soto.
Reverse.
Okay,
Johnson. 10
timeout. Okay,
Johnson on the carry. And
nice pickup. Could be 1st down. 1st down it is. Mark it on the 15-yard line. Why is the clock running?
He just started it.
We didn't call a timeout?
No.
Come on! We should have had the timeout.
same formation. Up the middle of your dial this time. Middle running room.
Timeout.
10-yard line. 40 seconds left. And timeout for Martins. Timeout stop. Toronto was ball carrier. But Toronto kept it himself for the carry. Now they keeper that time.
No, I think that was Eric Kunkel carrying the football. Yeah. Yeah. Do this.
Johnson. Should be a 1st down. Timeout.
Oh, it's.
How many we got?
How many we got left? Is that 1? Is that accurate?
Get on the line.
Spike it if you have to. He's shot. Boy, he's right on the 1-yard line.
9 seconds left. 38-36. It is 2nd down and goal.
2nd and 1. No timeouts left.
We're on.
Here we are. 38-36. 2nd and 1. On the goal line. 1 yard to go for a touchdown. 1 yard to go for the victory. Here it is.
Kunkel.
Let's wait for the signal.
Call a timeout.
They don't have one.
And what's the result? Stop
Wait a minute.
what they're saying here.
Yes! Yes! Yes, Eric! Yes! 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 Way to go! Way to go! Yes! Woo! Unbelievable! Eric Kunkel with the second and third effort. The heart was on the table. Bartlett Green didn't let anybody down here tonight. It was fantastic.
8 seconds left. You go for it.
Johnson.
What a victory. .8 seconds. This is the way you pooch kick it. Don't kick this one deep.
Who scored the touchdown? Is it Eric?
38 Marshall with the lead. 28 seconds left. There'll be a kickoff point.
Had to be over 1,000 yards of offense tonight.
Yeah. Oh, how am I going to narrate this? There's just so much. All right. Standing drive, that was a big play. It was when that team was on the sideline and we got out and we picked up 12 yards. But I'll tell you, you talk about a team with pride. We're talking about the Bartlett Indians. They fell behind 3 times, went ahead 4 times, fell behind again. And they come up right now, but I don't want to say it's over till it's over. 0.8 seconds left. Never gave up. This team never gave up tonight. It was just one of the best ones we've seen. It's one of the best ones we've seen. It's not over. Get outside. Get outside.
And he gets rid of it to another one.
It's over now. It's over now. The lateral, 2 laterals, a pooch kick, and the Indians walk away with a 44-38 score. This was a brilliant offensive display tonight. This was a brilliant display of Bartlett Indian pride. If ever a team needed pride, needed something, never say quit, never say die attitude. And we were challenged defensively all night. We had to keep coming back off the mat. It was fantastic. Troy Johnson, a terrific night. Romeo Soto, the offensive line, did a terrific job. Logan Peranto, Kunkel blocking, 42 making a final touchdown with 1 yard to go, not to be denied. I'll tell you, they fell behind 3 or 4 times, but the Indians kept coming back. I'll tell you, there was some talent out here tonight, but more than anything, there was heart displayed tonight. What a fantastic game. Nick, I want to thank you so much for helping me out tonight. You were just fantastic, and all the people in the booth. And I'll tell you something, Ted the Hawk missed a great one tonight. I'm sorry, pal, but you missed the best one of them all. Okay, I got to do the sponsors. I got to settle down here. Here we go. We want to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors who help support Bartlett football on our community access channel and online at the Bartlett High website. Park and Shop Supermarkets, Airport Road in Dudley, serving the Webster Dudley communities since 1918. Place Motors, 19 Thompson Road in Webster, Massachusetts, oldest family-owned Ford dealer since 1923. The Patterson and Starzyk families. Good luck to the Indians from 4 generations of Bartlett High School grads. Nipmuc Liquors, Thompson Road and Webster, supporting youth activities in our community. The Webster 5-cent Savings Bank, with branches, offices in Webster, Dudley, Auburn, Worcester, and Shrewsbury. Mafre Insurance Company, improving people's quality of life and progress through multinational programs and activities. Pratt Trucking Company, your local trash hauler dealer since 1933. Hometown Bank, from one team to another, best wishes for this victory for the Indians tonight. Cindy's Pub, Chase Ave and Dudley, good luck to the Indians from your friends at Cindy's Pub. The Webster Fishing Game and Disc Golf Course, Gore Road and Webster. Check us out after a big Bartlett win. Thanks to all our sponsors tonight, and thank you, the Bartlett High School Indians. Great job by the coaching staff and these kids that displayed heart, pride, that never die attitude. They got it done here. The final wrap-up, 44-38. Kunkel scores the touchdown with 0.8 seconds left to go. But it wasn't only Kunkel out there. We had a tremendous effort by some great running backs tonight. The offensive line. Fact is, nobody out there quit. Nobody helped us off the mat. We helped ourselves. We earned the victory. Way to go.